Hey guys, my name is Richard Ogachi. Thank you so much for joining and subscribing to my YouTube channel. And it can't get this better, guys. Thank you. I appreciate you. And ask that you guys please follow my channel and share with your friends. And let's create this family and grow this family and benefit. Whoever can benefit from this kind of information. I know that this is gonna be good. This is a platform that I'm sharing my personal experiences, and of course, as a registered nurse, and then also motivate registered nurses, new graduates who are looking forward to pursue nursing and get all they're looking for in life. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And today I'm gonna do this video, and I want to share an experience and also now give a review on my own performance on the same. So make just an observation from my own life on what happened and what has been going on in my life. So I've been a registered nurse for the last 16 years, and I practiced mostly in Africa, specifically in Kenya. At one time, I practiced in West Africa during the Ebola outbreak, and that was a life-changing experience, I think. And I remember very well there was like very good improvement in terms of upward mobility in my professional career. It was mind-opening experience. I worked with different people from different parts of Africa and the world at large, because we met guys from WHO and other international organizations. It was very mind-opening experience. So today I want to talk about incidences. I want to talk about procrastination and not taking action. And I want to give analogy or like situations where I observe in my life where I either didn't take action or I delayed taking action, and maybe also took action in the wrong way or in the wrong direction. Let me start by saying that if you really feel that in your bones that there's something that you really feel that you want, and you feel in your gut that you want something, just go for it. Go for it and make sure that you are looking and mobilizing for resources all your life round towards that thing. When I remember my journey, I remember from the previous video, if you've not watched the previous video about the experience and the number of years that I've been pursuing the US, you realize that it took me a long time. It took me more than 15 years of aggressively trying to get to the US. And even I knew the only best way that I was supposed to at least come over here, it was to win a lottery green card. Remember, lottery green card is a program that is run by the United States of America. Right now, it stopped for a while before they streamline the processes and everything. But I know it's gonna come back. I mean, those who are still pursuing, don't give up. They're going to bring it back. They're putting systems most probably in place, but I know for sure it's gonna come back. Don't give up. This short time the program is stopped, it's gonna get behind you and they'll be back at it again. Please don't you ever make a decision to stop applying because you've just had challenges. I know there are people who are already in the process. It's gonna come, guys. If you feel in your gut, as I said, that you deserve this and this is what you want from within you, Don't let anybody persuade you out of it. Don't let anyone persuade you out of it. You're gonna get it. You are gonna get this, and that is what you deserve. If you pursue it and you really think you deserve, and that's what you want, that's actually what you want. You made a decision, you made a choice as a person that is that's what you want. You're gonna get it. It doesn't matter how long it takes. So I want to tell you that in the 15 years that I was pursuing the US, I used just one avenue, the green card lottery, which didn't come. I feel that consistently for 16 years and didn't get it. I didn't get it. 15 good years, every year, not successful. I have screenshots of every year I've filled for 15 years. Every year, screenshot, I put in my file, I didn't get it. I tried again and again and again and again. I think in the previous video also, I talked about this and even the experience, how I went to the embassy and the feedback and everything that happened during that day. I never won the lottery green card for 15 good years that I applied since after my high school. I didn't win. I didn't get it. I got it through different means. I got to the US as a registered nurse. Registered nurses get to the US through staffing agencies that petition immigration to give you a green card after they guarantee the American embassy or immigration that they are going to give you a job. You're going to get a job and that you're going to be self-sustaining. It's a professional, skilled person, professionals, in other words. That's the way I came. I came as a professional nurse. I came through a professional avenue as a nurse. Different means that I did not anticipate. Let me now give you another very interesting situation about this whole thing. I came to the US in 2021. And the process, since we started, my wife and I think it took us more than 3 years. But I remember in 2012, can you imagine, in 2012, I wrote an email to Avant Healthcare applying or requesting for enrollment to get to the US. When I applied, they responded. I have correspondence in my email from them. They said they accepted my application and they told me to take subsequent steps to complete the process. I never followed up. I didn't follow up. Can you imagine? I didn't follow up, but still came through the same process almost more than 10 years later. Can you imagine? Procrastination at its highest level. If I followed up with them and become consistent and pursue them and take instructions and follow up, because I believe and think that it's a lot of noise. This is a lot of noise. You're trying a lot of things. You don't know what you want. Personally, like, I've tried a lot of things. I've started companies and I have worked with different organizations. I did not follow up that email. I applied, they responded, but I did not follow up because of procrastination. Maybe whatever information they asked me was something that I didn't have. I don't remember, but what I know is that I had everything they needed. The problem was I didn't follow up. I never followed up. Biggest mistake. I didn't follow up. procrastination. I took action, fine. I did, I took a step, I applied. But you know what? I didn't follow up. And then you see, like if it's this particular case, I can go ahead and complain. Okay, it's so difficult, things are not easy. But the problem is with me. I didn't follow up. I did not follow up on time. It took me another 8 years to get to the US. If I was really passionate and I pursued it, I could have come earlier. By the way, the problem is following up. Take action, but still be consistent and persistent and get to what you want. Didn't follow up. So I got a green card through different means, which was not what was I thought was the way. But you see, another thing is I did not find options of getting to the US legally. There's so many options. I tried, of course. I think that one I can also excuse myself maybe because I tried the visa avenue. The visitor avenue. I tried that, and then student 2 times. Both times I was given a red card. I was given 2 red cards, as I said in my previous video. At least I tried different avenues. At least I got this through one avenue. The professional skilled route as a nurse. I didn't follow up on time. I delayed taking action. Maybe I met temporary challenges and those were discouraging me, or I got discouraged and stopped and focused on something else. Big mistake. Delays. Never delay. Just take action and pursue that what you want. Put all your resources. Like, for example, I think if I was passionate enough and put my resources towards the process and try different ways, I know that I could have come or made it to the US earlier. But I did not. Because, as I said in my previous videos too, that you are having anticipation that things are going to change on their own. Things are going to change on their own. That's the hope. But you know what? Things are never going to change. Things are never going to change. It will take you taking action, investing in the process, and doing what you have to do. Hold on, guys. Just a second. There's someone calling me here. I'm coming back shortly. Sorry, guys. So, can you imagine if you take action from your own self, put your resources towards what you're pursuing, and make calls, meet people who are in the process, call people who already have done it the same way, meet people who are where you want to be, and I'd actually ask them for mentorship. Mentorship works because if you're really good and you want to learn from people who are already where you want to be, then you will take advantage and avoid their mistakes, and learn from them and take action and do exactly what they did to get where you want to be, or what they did to get where they are. You see how people mess their own ambitions? Do you see how you mess your own ambition by just merely having to procrastinate on things that you need to take action on and move forward? I'm really motivated by one guy, the greatest of all time. I consider him as the epitome of ambition, and he actually he made audacious goals. I think he knows how to make goals. He made really audacious goals because His Excellency, the former President Barack Obama, he said that he was going to be the President of the United States of America when he was 19 in Chicago, some city or some place where he lived in Chicago. He said, I have a dream. I'll become the first black president of the United States of America. I don't care who he was or even where he came from. I don't care if the dad was Kenyan, but a poor kid, a middle class, average family from Chicago, when he was 19 years old, he said he's going to become the president of the United States of America. And my goodness, it happened 2 times. 2 times, 8 years. The president of the United States of America. Where else do you want hope from? Like, if you are not motivated by that, if you're not full of energy because of just that, there's hope, man. You can just imagine this guy went back and pursued his goals and ambitions and put resources together. He became an attorney. He went and pursued. He went to the Senate. He became a senator. My goodness, like he was like practicing and doing it and talking and bumping up. I want to become the president of the United States of America. And my goodness, it happened. What exactly is your excuse for not doing what you really want or not getting what you really want? They say that anybody can get what they want. I think that's not true. Anybody who has passion for what they want, they can get it. It's not merely anybody can become anything or want anything. It's bloody hard to become the president of the United States of America. How many presidents we have since the history of the United States of America? I think it's 40 what? 40, 46 now. He's in that book. He's in that list. He's in that list. Beyond all odds, he said he's going to become the president of, and there's many other examples, but that was really becoming the president of the best country in the world, or the greatest of the greatest. I mean, like, you really have to be an alpha, the kind of alpha that you have to be for you to become listed as have been the president of the United States of America 2 times. Tell me, if that kid, when he was 19, he was not high on something, and if can he could just give us some of that, if it's not addictive. Come on, guys. The greatest of all time, 19-year-old kid, said he was going to be the president of the best country in the world. And my goodness, it happened. It happened. So, man, thank you so much for watching my video. And I know this is gonna encourage somebody. This is going to make us have these kind of conversations. And then, in the course of time, you get bumped up, whatever you want. Please follow up on what you want. If you find challenges or resist, if you fail, go back again, change the strategy, do it something again and again. If you believe that you want to become the greatest of all time in playing whatever music instrument you want to play, practice, put in the hours, go to school, go study, go to people who are doing what you want to be or what you want to do, and they're already there. and ask them for help. I made a resolution that if I want something, I will follow up on that thing. I'll follow up on that thing. Thank you so much, guys. And please, my name is Richard Ogaji, registered nurse from Kenya, now in the US, being all I can be, pursuing my dreams to see I get better, people around me get better, and other people anywhere. I believe in being for other people and being for others, you know. Thank you. And just for God's sake, this is my channel. Please just subscribe to my channel and enjoy these kind of videos. Thank you so much, and I'll see